If it's on, tell me. If it's on, tell me. Cause I really have to make sure if it's on or not. If it's on, tell me. If it's on, tell me. It's on. So how was it going, everybody? Yeah. I was gonna actually do something different today, but I just really wanted to kind of like talk about some stuff. Tell you guys like what I've been going through. What's been happening? How's things with my life? Talk to them. Yeah, I really wanted to, but I just really didn't know when to, how to, and I just really felt like I didn't even need to. But I feel like I'm sorry, I didn't really mean to do this today, but Jay, thank you so much, but that's not what I wanted to do today. But yeah, so seriously, so here's the thing. Jay, thank you so much for that though. Jay, thank you so much for that. Again, so before anything, this is one thing I really want to make sure. I don't know if I deserve like what I've been getting. I don't know if I'm like showing you my appreciation enough or not, but Blaze may as well break Sora more. Thank you so much for that. I mean, I'm really sorry, and I don't know if I'm showing you my appreciation or not. And if I'm not, tell me, cause I feel like I have to. And yeah, alright, so, but thank you so much though, Blaze and Jay. Seriously, like those donations have been helping me a lot, especially with like all the streams I've been doing. I really don't buy any stuff myself. I don't really, you know, buy any luxurious stuff. Like as you can see, I just drink water. And some Jam 306, thank you. Can you get your ears cleaned by a maid soon? I'll think about it. But here, so let me talk about that, what I really wanted to talk about. So, I feel like, I talked about this once before. Well, twice, maybe. But I probably did it in a private stream or something. I never mentioned it, like, publicly. Or did I? I'm not really sure. So, yeah, in this stream I will be just me. And let me tell you some stuff I never talked about. And, cause I feel like I just really didn't have to talk about that. Here, at least. But I thought I should really tell you guys something like I've been going through. Cause it's important, right? So, I think that was like back in October. I made this video named I'll be gone from YouTube for a bit. Like that was in October, I think. To be exact, that was like on the 19th in October. And I don't know if I don't remember if I publicly talked about it or not. I never uploaded though, but I made it, in fact, yeah. And so back then I really did think about quitting YouTube, like at least kind of like be away from YouTube for a bit. Like I just wanted to kind of stay away from everything. So then I know what you guys are thinking right now. So why did Sora think about being gone from YouTube? Long story. Like this is something you might not understand. This is like something nobody understands, and that's kind of why I never talked about this with anybody. So like, I usually kind of talk about stuff like this everywhere, and a bit I'm sorry for that. Very okay. Thank you so much for the donation. Just showing love and support to you. So I really appreciate it, and I have to really talk about like the whole support thing as well, because I really kind of have to. And wait. So why did Sora think about being gone from YouTube? And I know this makes no sense to you guys, and I really will try to somehow like talk about it in a way that makes sense. If nothing makes sense, it's my fault for not just making it clear. So this is weird, but YouTube makes you feel like you have people around you, but in reality you have people around you only online because you're a YouTuber, right? And there's a different world between real you in real life, and those two different worlds get you confused and make you forget who you really are. And I think I talked about this a lot of times before. It's not a burnout. It's not a burnout. It's like, it's something crazier than that. And thank you, Eric GTR. I'm all ears, Sora. Looking forward to hearing about what you have to say. Yeah, so it's gonna take a while. And I actually freaking wrote down like a lot of things I wanted to talk about because I really had to let everybody know about this. And so this is not important, I guess, but. And Pookie, thank you. Cheer up, Daddy. Thank you so much for the donation. Ah! That's it. But not only that. But Mobik, thank you so much for the donation. Really, PP joke. I really don't know if I can tell you a PP joke, but I can scream PP right now, maybe. But let me just do that later. I'm sorry. And thank you so much, Zachary SI. I understand what you mean. It's important to distinguish between the two worlds. It's not only that though. But yeah, so this is not really that important. But last time I saw somebody in real life was like a month ago. Hiraki Nakabe, like when we recorded stuff. I actually see my mom and my nephews like once every 2 weeks, and actually saw them like 2 days ago. But other than that, I do things all by myself. Right? Ah! Mobik, thank you so much for the donation. Nice, I really appreciate it. I know I'm cringy. I know I'm cringy, but it's just something I can't just. You know what I mean? And rants and rambles keep or meets getting chilly these days. Also, that's why I'm not a YouTuber. I'd lose my sense of self in it for sure. If you are thinking about being a YouTuber, please listen to what I'm gonna say, because this thing is actually kind of really, really hard to just go through. I actually appreciate all the donations, so you don't have to, chill. I will try to be chill. And but yeah, I've been doing things by myself, right? Like for freaking a year, actually. Like when I do things, I'm usually by myself. The thing about it is, I stream and stuff, right? I stream, and I actually went to Kyoto the other day. I went to Osaka, and I was streaming at the same time. But in reality, this is actually really, really weird. And as a guy who studied psychology before, it kind of makes sense in a way, but doing something on the internet doesn't really make you feel like you have people around you. You, in reality, are by yourself all the time. Like, that's what's happening, basically. And then, but that's just how it is, right? Once you get a job and once you become an adult, that's just how life is. And plus, my job is like where I do things all by myself as well. This is actually sad. In a way it is. I just never thought about it. But there was like something I just went through like last month, and I'm gonna talk about it now. So I noticed I've been doing things all by myself for at least a year, right? I meet Nakabe and Hiraki when we record stuff. But I noticed, other than that, I haven't really seen people in my life, in real life. And what happens to you when you're in a situation like that? So I studied psychology and stuff, right? What happens to you is like you feel like this anxiety in you, and I was never sure like what that was until last month. And plus, I get worried if I'm doing a great job at like any stuff, including YouTube, and YouTube was actually the big part of it. So I don't know if you guys like remember this one, but I really want to make everybody happy on my channel. Like if you see my stuff, I want you to feel happy. Like that's like the top priority on my channel. I don't care if you think my channel is cringy, stupid. As long as you feel better about yourself, I'm literally fine with everything. Like that's what I want to do, and I've been kind of talking about it, right? So, and Mobeak, thank you so much for that, Kancho. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I really don't know what to say to you, but let me just show you my appreciation later, because I'm gonna talk about that later as well. And so if you see my stuff, I just really want you to feel happy, and that's just why I kind of do YouTube. But let me tell you, I've been doubting myself whether I've been doing well or not. I know you guys will say something like, "Oh, sorry, you've been doing well," but still, I've had just a lot of doubts about myself, and I felt like I was failing at stuff. I felt like I was not doing my best, or not able to do my best. And I know you guys, yeah, I know you will say stuff like that, but it's not what I mean. It's just all about probably why do you feel that way? That's a great question. And I still like don't know why it's like this. I guess it's just one thing you just go through if you do YouTube, and if you get recognition, and if you kind of get recognized everywhere, right? Which doesn't really happen in Japan. On the internet, it happens everywhere now, which is a great thing. I like attention. I don't mind it. So, yeah, not everybody, but a lot of people seem to know about me, which is a great thing. But at the same time, there was this one weird anxiety thing that's been in me for a while. And I was like, I just want to stay away from everything for a bit, to know what I've been really doing. I had doubts about myself, like, everywhere. That's what was happening to me last month. And I kind of talked about it. And I don't know, like, if you guys know about this or not, but in 2015, I'm not the biggest Japanese YouTuber now. I lost my best friends. And thank you, Katazaki. So please don't doubt yourself. I will try, but thank you so much. So in 2015, I lost my best friends because of and thank you. My PP is unbelievably small, but chill on the donations. Thank you so much for that. So in 2015, I lost my best friends because of who I was before. Because of like what I did before. Because of my actions, right? And I've been trying my best to kind of treat everybody in the best way as possible since then, to just not make it happen anymore. But I've been feeling like I've been failing at it, and I don't know why I feel like this. So I was like, yeah, let's just end everything for a bit. But it didn't happen, right? But it didn't happen. But I didn't somehow take a break or anything from YouTube. Can you guys guess why? It's probably really hard to guess, but I'm really curious, like why you guys like. So I'm just really curious. Why? Like English. I'm just really curious. What made me not quit or like take a break from YouTube? Can you guys guess? Tell me. It's one of the it's actually kinda stupid, and it's like such a small thing, but it was more than anything. Attention? You wanted pancakes. I wanted pancakes, so wait, what the? That actually has nothing to do with my channel. Money? That's actually kind of funny though. But I don't know. Was it because of Jay? The audience? Context please, don't quit your videos. So here, it was really, it's probably kind of funny to you, but it was how it was. it was like such a small thing, and it was really so I kind of looked back at myself, and it was not validation, because if you think about it, if you're a YouTuber, you can get attention and validation everywhere, right? Like, people will tell you some nice things, like, oh, you're amazing, you're great. So in terms of that, you get that everywhere. So you feel like you were loved and stuff. So in terms of that, I think I was having enough of it, but it was not that. And Eric GTR, was it because of your fans? I will talk about it. And Katazaki, so I want you to know that we all love you. You don't need to thank us for donations. And I have to though. And you deserve it. Something happened in your past, and we all are here for you, and you can always talk about problems. I will, but thank you so much for that. So here's the thing. It will sound really hilarious to you, but it's what I went through, and it actually worked. I was like, oh, okay. So it didn't happen. And thank you, Katazaki. So even if it feels fake, we do love you. Thank you so much for that. I don't know, I mean, I'll try to be kind of authentic on my channel. That's kind of what I'm doing right now too. So then why it didn't happen? It's actually kind of easy. So it was my friends, like, who made me realize some stuff. It was people like that are actually around me, not my viewers actually. So yeah, Methodical, actually, I don't know if you're watching this, Methodical, you helped me out from that back then. And this is kind of hilarious. He doesn't know about it 100%. He doesn't know about it 100%. And yeah, by the way, if you guys don't know who Methodical is, he's supposed to be my best friend. Sorry. I just said freaking best friend. But yeah. And Justin, thank you so much. Amen. You better not quit on us. We love you here, my Japanese friend. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. He's supposed... Yeah, I guess. But he's supposed to be my best friend. But yeah, so he didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say like some... If he's watching this, he's gonna say something like, oh, I didn't do anything. He didn't do anything, but that's the part of it. And let me kind of explain. Like, he was such a small thing as well. And literally a dragon. Hey, I'm new from Asbrasta, and I've only otherwise seen a couple of videos from being scooped up by the algorithm. But I hope all turbulent, smooth, and thank you so much for that. So basically, he helped me out there, right? It was such a small thing, but it really made me change the way how I was seeing stuff back then. So it's kind of funny, but he's like that one hero who saves the world without knowing what he's been doing, right? And basically what happened was this. One day he was like, well, what's up, Sora? And I was like, you know, I'm just checking my YouTube stuff. And he was like, so he was like, what's up, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm just checking my YouTube stuff. But when I said like I was checking my YouTube stuff, at the time, I was thinking about being gone from YouTube for a bit. I said like, you know, I mean, did I read everything? I read everything, right? Yeah. And Katazaki, thank you. So he's your favorite uncle, I guess. And so I was thinking about being gone from my channel. And I said like, I was checking my YouTube stuff, whatever. But in reality, I really was thinking about what to do with my channel. And there's like this one thing he told me. It was such a small thing, and it's not like anything like dramatic or anything. He just told me this one thing. Okay, I will see your stream tomorrow. And when he told me that, so I was going through like all the things, right? And I was thinking like, should I really just go away from YouTube? Should I really just not do anything and be gone from everything, right? I mean, he tells me that all the time though. But he told me that. And thank you. Primero Turkey, I love you, bruh. Thank you so much for that. And Rugu Puku, thank you so much for the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. So, but he told me that, right? And this I'll see your stream tomorrow thing really made me happy. Cause the thing about it was like, so it hit really different that day. It was like, I really forgot when that was, but that was back in October, by the way. Cause I was thinking about what to do with my channel, right? And hearing that from a close friend of mine was something different. I was like, the thing about it is, like, I know you guys tell me that a lot too, but hearing that from my viewers with letters, it's kind of different. It kind of gives me kind of like a different message. I don't know how to explain this. And Sabia, thank you. Hi, so I'm really enjoying your content. I just started learning Japanese and it's really fun but a bit challenging. And any advice for beginners? I don't really know how to learn Japanese, so I think Dogen might be able to help you with it. And Katazaki, thank you. Well, as of right now, how long do you think you'll be using YouTube? Not sure. I really want to do at least for 10 years. Do you still enjoy it? Yes. But I'm going to talk about it. What are your thoughts about it? I'm going to talk about it now too. So, he told me like, I'll see your stream tomorrow thing, right? And I was like, I know it was nothing important. It was not like nothing big or anything, but it actually made me really, really happy. I was like, I was thinking about being gone from YouTube back then, right? And it was such a nice timing. I realized, oh yeah, he's looking forward to my stuff actually. He knows me, not as rather troll, but he knows me like outside of my channel, right? And he still looks forward to my stuff. That was different. That just hit really different at the time. And he's a busy guy, by the way. He's a busy guy and he freaking, you know, he's a successful guy. He doesn't really have that much time. But he still chooses to spend his time on my stuff, right? That was just, how do I explain this? It just kind of made me realize, well, like made me remember some stuff. And I kind of forget sometimes. I kind of force myself to think that I have to make other people happy. And not too busy to check on you when I can. Remember Methodical? I honestly don't remember when that was. It was like back in October. What you told me, I'll see your stream again, okay? That one thing actually changed the way how I saw things back then. And I truly remembered, I do YouTube kind of for fun, but at the same time, I do YouTube for the people around me. And you are the biggest motivation. Back then, I really felt that. I was like, so I did the Kyoto Osaka stream thing, right? Kyoto Osaka stream, I didn't want to do it, by the way. I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to do it, honestly, to be honest with you. I mean, it takes a lot of like money, time, and whatever thing, right? I didn't want to. So when I got sick, and when I postponed my stream, I was happy, actually. I'm really sorry to say this, but I'm gonna just be honest with you. I was happy. I was like, yeah, I don't have to do it anymore. So I didn't do it. But yeah. And then, that one line. I think that one line is gonna actually stuck in my mind forever. And I'll probably remember that every time like something happens. But well, let me just read the donations because like there's more to say. And Zax 102, hey Sora, I can relate to how the escalation of the same thing said to you has different punches. It means you're still human. Katazaki, do your friends call you Sora or Nishimatsu-san? My friends in real life don't call me Sora. Nishimatsu-san, I don't really think they call me Nishimatsu-san. Zachary Essay, your content is constant reminder for me to be myself. I sometimes get embarrassed about how I tend to act with cringe, but it's a part of who I am. It makes me happy. Thank you. That's what it is. So, anyway, so he told me that one thing, right? Like, oh, I'll see your stream again. Okay, like, it just hit me really different. But yeah. And then, I forced myself to think that Maybe, yeah. I force myself to think that I have to make other people happy. Like, I'm the one to do things for people. Like, that's what I believe, right? Like, I feel like, oh, I have to do this for him, for this to do this for them, do this for these people, do this for my nephews, my mom, whatever. Like, that's just what I kind of believe in my heart. And I think that's like what kind of gets me tired, probably. And so at the time, he told me that one line: "I'll see your stream tomorrow." Do you even remember that, though, Methodic? I'm pretty sure you don't even remember that, but I realized I don't. Hell Savior, think I can relate to you, Sora? I've had similar happen to me as well. I believe in many others who support you that you can overcome this because you're not alone. You have a strong mind and heart. If you need a break, that's okay. Self-care is number one. Stay strong, Sora. Thank you so much, Hell Savior. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Pookie, you were such a good friend to us, Sora. Thank you so much. Nope. Yeah, I don't I know, like, it's probably like one of the things you say without even like thinking, right? So yeah, it was not a, I know, like, you didn't even like think about cheering me up or anything, because I never showed that part of me to people. I mean, I've kind of shown that to you once before, but that was like once every 5 years kind of thing. So I don't really show that part of me. I try not to, because I don't really want to, you know, affect, like, I don't really want to make other people kind of sad because of that, because of me freaking acting sad and whatever. And those from San Antonio, happy Thanksgiving from here in the US. I'm thankful for you, the Methodical. Harry Open, I remember turkey covered in curry sauce for Thanksgiving, even though they're in Japan. All jokes aside, thank you so much for that. And Mobik, do YouTube because of you, because you like it, we love you, and we love your videos because you see, and don't do it for us or others. Thank you so much. But yeah, so he told me that, and I felt like I don't really have to do things for people. I mean, I still feel like that. But there are people who actually care about me, care about my stuff. When they are not like fans of Sora the Troll, when they just know me personally. And that whole thing, back in October, that gave me unlimited power. And I feel like I've been freaking powerful since then, actually. That's just what it felt like. I freaking have unlimited power now. I never talked about it, by the way. And if you kind of see my past streams, you can probably tell like how I sort of changed in a way. I noticed it myself too. And thank you, Katozaki. Sora discovers individuality. Thank you so much. And that one girl, Mew. Just know that vacations are important, even for YouTubers. Take care of yourself first. You can be your best self. Thank you. And anyway, so he told me that, and I deleted the I'll be gone from YouTube video right after that, and I just decided to continue what I was doing, cause there will be people waiting for me. There will be people that know me personally waiting for me. There will be Methodical waiting for me. That was my biggest motivation back then. I was like, awesome. And yeah, so that's kind of why I see him as my best friend, but that's a long story. There are like more other things why I think he's freaking my best friend ever, and I freaking care about him like more than anybody else. But, and other than that, there's like one more thing to like this whole story. And of course, Jay and Greenhouse Gaming, are you guys there, by the way? Jay, Greenhouse Gaming, are you guys still here? If you guys are here, tell me. Jay, Greenhouse Gaming. Okay, so you guys are here, right? And after that, you guys actually kind of saved me as well. And I know you guys don't even know like what you guys did. It was nothing. I know it was like such a consecutive events of like nothing. It was just nothingness from the start to the end. But let me tell you. And thank you. And the end of Mana. Hey sir, if you need a break, take a break. You're the only one that can make you happy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I believed before. I'm the only one that can make myself happy. Now I can say people around me can actually make me really happy. Cause, I mean, Methodical, like that one thing he said, I'm pretty sure it was like some random stuff. I will see your stream tomorrow. Okay, that one thing actually kind of changed my life, like entirely. Again, knowing this guy is really, really busy, he doesn't really have that much time, right? He's a busy guy. He's a freaking successful guy, like more than I am. I'm a freaking loser, actually, compared to him. That guy's freaking a successful guy. He doesn't really have a lot of time. He wants to spend his time on like some other stuff. Then he still chooses to spend his time on myself. That one thing, that actually really made me happy. We love your content, but if you need time off, do you boo? That friend's message means a lot because it was a personal message. Yeah, that's just what it is, yeah. So, it hit really different. And yeah, Greenhouse Gaming and Jay. So after the whole event of like Methodical being like the best friend of mine without knowing what he did, like that was like the funniest part. He was like, yeah. So that part was freaking hilarious, actually come to think about it. And then Greenhouse Gaming, Jay, let me tell you one thing. That's why I love Methodical. That's why I freaking think you're the most amazing guy out there in the world, and that's why I freaking care about you more than anybody else, because you care about me as well, I want to think. But yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. But yeah, I force myself to think like I have to do things all by myself. I have to do things to make others feel happy. I have to do things for others. And you are sometimes so clueless. Maybe you could be clueless, but you cluelessly help me out, and you cluelessly have helped me out so many times. And I never really talk about it, like talk about my mental like issues and whatever. I never talk about it. I never talk about my mentality. But you do help me a lot of times. You know what? Like there's you probably don't remember this either. But there was like this one stream I did, and I was like really exhausted and whatever. And you told me something like, "Thank you for entertaining us all." You told me that. That was like back, was it July or something? I forgot. Yeah, that hit me different too. Like hearing that from my viewers, like through letters, it just hits me really different. I don't know how to explain this. Mage Extra, I can't stand much. I really enjoy your videos. I mean, donations make. I mean, I really don't know how to explain it. It doesn't matter how much like it is. Giving me something itself, I take it. No, I don't take it for granted. It means something to me. So thank you so much for that. And Snow Point Silver, just wanted to say I couldn't be happier for you. Thank you so much. Anyways, so let me talk about like this next thing. So did I read everything? So Jay, Greenhouse Gaming, you guys gave me some huge motivation back then too. So back then when Methodical told me like, oh, I will see your stream tomorrow, okay, I was like, yeah, right. Why was I thinking about quitting YouTube, like taking a break from YouTube, like suddenly? And I decided to kind of just focus on my YouTube, right? And Greenhouse Gaming, I still remember that one thing you told me as well. That was like, you know, when I was playing CS with you. It's almost perfect minus drinking the wrong alcohol. I mean, when he's drunk, he's freaking hilarious as well. So like, I love it when he's drunk as well. But Methodical, I've said this so many times, but like I will see him as like my best friend forever. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change. And it's just that. Greenhouse Gaming, I know you probably don't remember this either, but was it like in October? Was it like in November? I forgot. You told me something like you check Swada Troll Twitter hashtag and you can you talked to me about how like there are hilarious posts and whatever. And I was like, I really thought you just watched my stuff just because you just wanted to kill your time, but you do actually check my stuff and, you know, my viewers, like when you have time on Twitter. And I was like, damn, really? That kinda hit me different too. And Rants and rambles. When my mom passed, your videos kept me going. I also miss living in Chiba and love seeing it streams. Thank you so much for your content. Thank you so much for the donation too. And Zachary SA, you are no loser. You are a champion. I still think I'm a loser actually. I mean, if I'm a loser, and that's kind of why I do cringy stuff on YouTube, right? And Arayan Gopinathan, thank you. Bob Taco, your skits make my day much better. So thank you too. And also Greenhouse Gaming J, you guys have other things to do too, right? And you guys do other things, and you guys are freaking like actual successful people. Especially though, I mean, you guys are like freaking rich. You guys can do anything, and if you wanted to spend your time on other things, you can. But choosing to spend your time on my stuff is like more than anything. Like it's something. And especially Jay. Like Jay is such a like, so Jay, but by the way, I personally know Jay like in games and whatever, right? We are still not friends, by the way. We are not friends. I mean, long story short, we are not friends because it's just how it works, right? But yeah, Jay is kind of like a really sarcastic person, and he's kind of edgy, right? Yeah, he's kind of edgy, and he kind of roasts people, and he's just like that. But there's like this one time told me, he told me something like, was that in game, like in my stream I actually forgot. He told me something like, you were doing a great job, Sora. And I was like, wow. Because he never says that, right? And he actually said that on my stuff. And that also kind of hit me different too. I was like, wait, I don't really think I've been doing a great job. I don't really think I do anything awesome. And again, Jay, that guy, he roasts everybody 24/7. He never says stuff like that. Yeah, did it? That is, yo. I was like, really? Really? And I know, by the way, Jay and the Greenhouse Gaming, I know you guys are not interested in Japan or like a Japanese culture or anything. Let me read the donations later, sorry. Yeah, I know you guys are not interested in Japanese culture, weeb culture, anime, Japan, or anything. It's just I play games with you guys, right? And you just found my stuff through my Steam thing, and you've been there for a while now. Like, for how long actually? Since like May, right? So like 6 months. Again, knowing you guys don't have like much time with, like, knowing that you guys don't have much time on other stuff, but you still like choose to spend your time on my stuff is something. And I never feel like I've been meeting your expectations, but your presence is like really something that kind of motivates me a lot too. I mean, I keep thinking that I'm not doing a great job at doing like things on my channel. I really feel like, oh, I freaking made everybody waste their time. I freaking just made everybody feel nothing. But knowing that people are there for me, it actually gives me huge power. Methodical, remember that too. I mean, you were like the first trigger of like this whole event. You actually gave me this unlimited power and made me realize like everything. And the consecutive event of like, Jay and Greenhouse Gaming. I really wanted to say thank you, but I've been kind of respecting your time as well, so I've been not really trying to bother you that much. But that thing back then, I'm a trigger, hell yeah, bang bang. No, seriously, Methodical, remember that you changed this one guy's life in a really, really good way. And I will remember this forever as well. And that's why I see you as my best friend. And it's not gonna change, remember that. But again, at the same time, I really don't wanna just freaking keep bothering you and keep messing with you. So I mean, I will try to respect your time. But, and again, you probably don't know anything about it. You are like that one hero who does things without knowing what he's doing, right? Let me just read all the donations later, but I will remember that. And I never talked about it, right? Because you probably didn't know like what you even did. But you've been doing those things without you knowing about it so many times. It's not just like a one-time thing. It honestly has happened so many times before, and you don't know about it. I never talked about it because, I mean, why do people have to know about this, right? So let me just read all the donations, and there's like more to talk about. And Sai1988. To be honest, I've been in an emotional roller coaster right now. I just want to stop existing, but watching you helps me to hold on. I want to thank you for that. That's kind of what I want to do though. I really want to just change people's lives as well. Like, I don't know if I'm doing well at that or not. I really don't know if I'm like making people have a great day. I don't know like if I'm I don't know if I'm doing a great job at just changing people in a better way or not. I sometimes get curious about that myself. I truly realized that too, but in his case, I mean in Methodical's case, I think you're doing a better job at that than me for sure. So I don't. This is like something I noticed, by the way. There's like there's no such thing as like a better in voice. It's just all about how people do it, right? In your case, you probably don't even think about it. You just say whatever you say because that's just how you are, right? But I was in such a bad mental like state back then, and I was like, damn. And that one thing just you suddenly told me, and you are the only person who kind of personally tells me stuff like that too. Like, there's no other people who tell me stuff like, oh, I'm gonna watch your stream, okay, whatever. Nobody tells me that really, and yeah, so I'm gonna remember that. I will remember that, Methodical. So I just want you to also remember that you helped this one guy who was kind of thinking that he was failing at his stuff and he was not feeling great. You just helped this one guy, and since you helped this one guy, everybody will be kind of happy about it too. You remember that. Now you are truly a hero. And thank you, Pre-Med. This is my best advice I can give you. Be compassionate to yourself. Embrace uncertainty. Don't beat yourself up if you have a setback. Lower your expectations for yourself. Do the opposite of what your anxiety wants. In my case, even if I have anything bad with me, I can overcome anything as long as people are around me. That's what I figured out. Again, like, I was freaking having like those emotional like stuff, right? I was like, whatever, like I really don't want to do anything. And that one thing Methodical told me, I suddenly felt like I was just so powerful. Like, it was insane. I was like, okay, that one thing can just entirely change me. And then again, the consecutive event of like Greenhouse Gaming showing up and Jay telling me whatever, I was like, okay, awesome. I can finally get back to what I was doing, right? 1 million people will be around him soon. So the thing about it is like the sub count. It's not really something that makes me happy. What makes me happy the most is like people I know personally are here for me. That's something that hits me different, and that's exactly what's been kind of happening with me and Methodical, because he's such a great person, right? So let me just read everything now. And Nightmare667, I put jello in my belly button for your happiness. Thank you so much for that. And Eric GTR, so a question for you. I feel like since I'm growing up, I feel more relaxed. I don't feel like doing the things I love at times. What keeps you motivated to do that? The people around me. Like, seriously. Like, the thing about it is like, so when you do YouTube, you might care about views, you might care about like, you know, like ad revenue and whatever. To me, that's not that important. What's really important to me is like how well I'm doing making people around me happy. Not just only my viewers, but like people around me especially. I don't know, like, if I sound savage, if I sound rude for saying this, I'm really sorry. But I really care about what my actual friends think about my stuff more than what my viewers. Because again, my viewers, I just see you guys as like letters. Like, I really cannot see your faces. I cannot hear your voices, right? So it's kind of really hard to who everybody is, right? So I have to kind of know what my friends are thinking about my channel. And Yeah, there's Methodical, there's Jay, there's like Greenhouse Gaming. But yeah, I've been surrounded by freaking amazing people. So I'm just really blessed though, really. So basically. And thank you, Ren Grayson. You were such an inspiration. You influenced me to return to YouTube to make videos. I love your band too. I used the story of nerds for my intro for my videos. Thank you so much. And Kayla, thank you. Pruki, thank you. It's really sweet to hear you be transparent with us. Thank you. And Natsume, I love your videos, man. As viewer, I really appreciate you being honest with your community. Greetings from Poland, buddy. And sorry if my English was somewhere hard to understand. I understood everything, so thank you. And Sebastian Ardila, thank you so much. You're awesome. You actually helped me to get better after a hard day. Thanks so much for your videos. Thank you. And Juan Jason, I got a shodan in Aikido. Shodan. Do you think I would be able to date a Japanese girl? If you try hard, maybe, but I don't know. And Kaleme? Kale me. Hey Sora, I've been watching you for a few years and you made me laugh during some hard times. Maybe you think you don't deserve all the kindness, but I really think you do. I'm really grateful for all the fun you give us. Again! I know! You guys will say I deserve like all the things. But so let me just really talk about what I've been feeling like, right? And I think I've been saying this everywhere. What I'm doing on YouTube, realistically, doesn't really change any people. It's what I've been feeling like. What I do, whatever I say to people, I don't really think it's gonna change people. So, in my, like, I kind of just keep thinking that whatever I'm doing here doesn't really do anything for people. Thus, I don't really deserve the things I've been getting. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? That's just what I've been kind of going through. My friends told me, my best friends back then told me to start a YouTube. So like really, like everything, like what gives me power is literally just my people around me. But yeah, and thank you. And Katazaki, how can we get to know you personally? So, I'm sorry, but I never really... I've been kind of talking about this everywhere, and I'm sorry if I sound rude for saying this, but this is something I've been doing since my channel started. I don't really talk to my fans, and I don't meet any of my fans. That's just what I've been doing. So there's been like a lot of people who've been kind of emailing me and whatever, like through my business email address, right? I don't really reply to any of them, and I never meet my viewers. So the reason why is like I want to treat everybody equally, right? Ethan, I mean, he stream sniped me, right? But it's not like we talk outside of stream or anything. What you see on my stream is like literally everything. I never meet any people outside of my streams or like my channel. I never do. Everybody can vouch me for that. Any people, if there are any people who've met me outside of my channel, tell me, because there's literally none. I never do that. The thing is, just because I don't really want to, yeah, like, you know, make, how do I say this, like, exceptions? Yeah, if I just meet one person, then I have to see other people as well. I really just have to just treat everybody the same, right? Thus, I don't talk to any people. I don't really do anything with other people. So, yeah. The thing about it is, so there's like this one mod called S, right? I'm friends with her on Discord, but it's not that we talk to each other though. It's we talk about YouTube stuff, like when she has like some information about like something, like, oh, there's this one thing in this and you can get for $10. That's it. Like, that's really it. And some people think like we are friends in real life and whatever. No, what you see on my streams are literally everything. So that's really that. That's really it. That's it. So I really want to see everybody the same, right? So I know everybody wants to get close to me and stuff, but I don't think I can make it happen. So you can meet me when I'm streaming. You can stream snipe me. That's it. But I don't really think I will do something like, hey, let's just be friends and whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Let me just read everything because there's like much more stuff I want to talk about. So, but I'm sorry about this. So, and Tokyo Pandita, so I remember you remember your mental health is important. We are similar in wanting to please people, but it's important to take care of yourself. We love and care about you no matter how busy our lives are. You are still our wonderful friend. Thank you so much for telling me that. And Katozaki, you should do a video chat live stream with viewers you think you can trust. We can all talk to each other. I'll think about it. And Snow Prince Yuta, I definitely noticed a change in attitude last month at some point. You seemed tired of it. I was, yes. But then after a while, you seemed really happy and energetic again. Just say thank you to Methodical. Like, he was everything. Like, he was the person who just triggered this whole event of changing Soda Troll thing. It's good to have such a great close friend like Milk Thodical who cares about you and loves you. I honestly really feel like, yeah, I'm really lucky to be in the place where I am, right? Because, again, I lost my best friends back in 2015, and I've been feeling like nothing lasts forever. Like, in my deep mind, I keep thinking, nobody cares about me. Venus Angelic 会いましたんですか? Venus Angelic thing. We did a video together. We never actually met outside of the video still. So like we did a video once. We never met after that. Like I just set this strong boundary between like my life and me doing YouTube. So seriously, like any of the people out there, I don't really think he actually met me, like talked to me one on one. If it's not like a YouTube related stuff, it never happened. And it's not gonna happen because it's YouTube, right? And I want to set out this boundary. Venus Angelic is like, she's a YouTuber and we did a collab together. And that was like a year ago. We never actually met or anything after that. Anyways, let me just read everything. But yeah, this one thing, yeah, I'm really blessed by the whole like situation, and I'm really happy that like there's a guy like Methodical, there's a guy like him who cluelessly helps me like that, who does amazing stuff without him knowing. I'm really happy to know a guy like that. That really kind of, I'm still like really happy about it. And Cyprenab, thank you. And All-Star Joy, you change things, King. It's great seeing unbridled personality no matter what the scene, thank you. And Blaze, yes, friendship is power. Classic anime trope. I have a lot of friends, right? I have a lot of friends. And recently though, I don't really see any people actually in real life. Like the... Ah! I'm sorry. Let me read that again later. Let me just read that again. I just kind of had a heart attack for a bit. So, the friendship power. I have a lot of friends. I only see freaking Hiraki like once a month when we record videos actually, and I don't really see any other people anymore though. So, in real life, it's honestly really embarrassing to talk about this, even on the internet, in real life both. I know I seem like I talk to a lot of people, but recently, for freaking 2 months, I can actually count all the people who I talk to, and yeah, there aren't a lot of people, right? And still, Methodical was like he's the only person who tells me stuff like, oh, I'll see your stream tomorrow. Thank you so much for the nice videos and stuff like that, like personally, like, you know, at such a nice timing. This. I can't do something like, oh, I can meet you, but I cannot meet you. I cannot do that, right? I cannot do that, so I cannot do that. I really cannot make any exceptions, so. But yeah, oh, by the way, I know Now I know a lot of people will try to kind of get close to Methodical, saying like, "Oh, Methodical, can you be my friends as well?" He's such a cool person, but I want you to respect his time as well, because he's such a busy guy. He's a freaking successful guy, right? He doesn't like have that much time and stuff. I really want you guys to respect his time, and thank you so much. And Katazaki Lumao, I know there was a lot of people in chat asking, yeah, so it's kinda impossible. And Justin, thank you. What if I genuinely want to be friends with someone as interesting as yourself? So, I'm really sorry, but because of the rules, because of me being a YouTuber, it's not gonna just happen. I'm really sorry for that. Like, I get the whole fan and friendship thing the most streamers establish, but still would be nice to know new people, no? Yeah, I know. If I just do that with somebody, I have to do that with other people, because I want to treat everybody the same. Right? Boundaries are important, yeah, like, I really strongly believe that. In your case, I personally know you, and that's kind of like what's amazing about you. I personally know you, and I personally have been playing games with you for a while, and you are not still friends with me on Steam, and you just show up and say, yeah, I'm not your friends, I'm just... Yeah, I mean... And I would just say you're becoming a hikikomori. Katazaki, thank you so much. So, if you are asking me if I never leave my house or not, I've been trying to recently. And it's kind of really embarrassing to talk about this, because like, so I started feeling like something was wrong with me, like back in, I think it was September. I've been dealing with this for a while. I didn't know what that was, so I decided to just go out and just go to a lot of restaurants, go to a lot of like parks, by myself, by the way. Because I mean... and yeah, I guess I really didn't leave my house back then because I didn't need to, right? But I've been trying to just go to a lot of places, trying to feel a lot of like different things, and I've been trying to change my mood, but nothing really worked. And I didn't know what that was. I still like to know why I felt that way. But I noticed there's Methodical. There's some amazing people out there. There's people that are waiting for my stuff. Fix the whole problems like I had. So, you know. But I guess I never leave my house that much. When I leave, it's just all about myself, and I'll think about it. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of like an OnlyFans, I wait every... See? That thing, I never really overreact to any stuff like that, but like, so, everybody says stuff like this, right? But hearing that from a guy like Jay, it hits different. It hits really different. Because again, like, he's a successful guy, like, everybody knows he's freaking rich, and he's definitely successful. He's a freaking huge deal in the world. And he freaking waits every day, right? And yeah, but OnlyFans, yeah, speaking of an OnlyFans, a friend of mine has been telling me to make like body pillows, like seriously, and I don't know, it might happen, it might not happen, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of mention it. Let me just read all the donations, and there's like more I wanted to talk about. And Loath Master, happy American Thanksgiving. Yeah, right, it's gonna be Thanksgiving. It's San, yeah. She told me that. She was like, just do that already. Your viewers will sleep with your body pillows. And I'm like, okay, I am 100% sure nobody's gonna buy. And I really don't want to think that Jay is like there only for that, because he is there to actually watch my stuff, right? And that just hits kind of different. And I really don't want people to say like, oh, donate more, Jay. I really don't want people to say that, because I don't really want people to treat him like that. I really want to treat him like one of the amazing fans out there, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that as well, because like, more than anything, them, like Giant Greenhouse Gaming, them being there itself, I check comments all the time, right? And when I see their names, I get instantly happy. Methodical, you too, by the way. I mean, I literally made you a mod to just notice you. Like, that was the only reason, right? Like, literally. I don't know if you remember that one, but like, that was back in, was it June? Like, May, April, I forgot. Ah! Let me just read that later. But yeah, I made Methodical a mod on my channel just to notice him. Because when I see that the blue range Methodical name, yeah. I literally did that to you just because I wanted to see your name. I just wanted to see your name differently so that I can notice you. Because like when I see your name when I'm doing things, it makes me really happy. Like, you don't have to watch my whole stuff, but seeing your blue wrench itself just hypes me up. I mean, you probably know about this, but let me just read everything. And hello, Master. Happy Thanksgiving. I want to give thanks for all the people, all the lols over the years. 親父本当に大好き. Feel free to return to Monkey as much as you want. Thank you so much for that. And a Snow Point Silver. Just asking, have... Let me read that later. And a Snow Point Silver just asking, have you ever considered opening up to the Twitch community? No. It could potentially open you up to more human interaction with creators. I'll think about that, but no at the moment. And Blaze, real talk, you're describing me right now. I never leave except for work and other activities. I mean, that's just what being an adult is like. I think it's the same for everybody. It's just what it is like, right? I've been kind of trying to change something about it. I've been trying to go to like a lot of different places, but it feels still the same. And I don't know why. Jay, thank you. It's okay. I only donate when I want. Thank you so much, though. But so everybody, remember, I really don't want you guys to treat him like the money man. You know what I mean? Because to me, though, from my perspective, he's also like one of the amazing viewers, like that waits for my stuff, that looks forward to my stuff, and that gives me power more than anything. So yeah, I really don't want to just treat him like the money person. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I never say stuff like, yeah, donate me more. I never say stuff like that, right? Because like, more than anything, like, what makes me really happy is like people's the thing about it is the thing about it is like everybody has jobs, and like when I'm free, it's like, thank you, I'll read that later, the donation. So my friends are my power. Yeah, like literally. Especially the close ones. And so, methodical, remember. When I see your name, just itself, it makes my day. Like, you don't even have to say anything amazing. Just say like, A. And it will make my day when I'm streaming. You are that person to me. So, but anyways, and Katazaki, a lot of people feel something is wrong with them. Yeah, I've been feeling like that, and I still don't know what that is yet. I have friends in real life, and I also love going to things like restaurants by myself. Boundaries are important. Yes, what's healthy is to indulge in your own happiness and to create memories for yourself. True that. I know. And Almas, thank you so much for the donation. Let me just... Alright, so... Anyways. So here. So again, I get worried about a lot of things, like many times, right? I sometimes get insecure whether I'm doing a good job at making you guys feel happy or not. As in, I just want to... I just want you to feel better somehow. That's what I want to do, because like that what makes me happy as well. Sometimes I get insecure. Sometimes I get worried. When that happens, I know there are amazing people around me. You, especially you, Methodical. I still remember that one line. I'm not gonna forget that. I want to create a place where you feel better, and sometimes I have doubts about it myself. But either way, I just want you guys to feel better, because like that really is something. You know what's funny? I know you just did that like for a meme purpose, but it just made me happy for some reason. You were that person to me. Remember that, Methodical. And sometimes I'm not sure like if I'm doing a good job or not. Sometimes I just get really worried. Like that happens once every 3 days actually. I fight against this anxiety. So everybody, I'm going to thank all the people out there who are here today. Probably have a good time. Having a good time right now, right? And that gives me power too. So thank you everybody. I might sometimes doubt myself. I might sometimes fail. But I'll try hard as long as like, you know, things are going. As long as people are there. As long as things are happening. And this is how we build a weeb empire. I've been thinking about. I don't know if it's working or not. I even freaking like just decided to stay away from YouTube, stay away from everything. But it keeps going. Right. Let me read everything. And water nomad 12 pasas monas China chinas senor sora. Donating to here sora morning yamete kudasai. I can moan on my OnlyFans, so subscribe to my OnlyFans. I don't have it, but thank you so much for that. And Defender of Justice. I've been not feeling well because of my thyroid. I don't know what that is actually. It's shit. So I want to thank you so much for the laughs and the joy. Thank you so much. Health Savior. Thank you so much. Thank you too. Katazaki. He can't get to everyone. He wants to help others. His friends give him power. All he wants to do is help others. That is the true nature of being a hero. I don't think I'm a hero. This is what you are, so to me and everyone. So I know everybody, like some people out there might think that I'm being a hypocrite for saying I want to make everybody happy. No, I want to make myself happy. And in order to make myself happy, I want to make everybody happy. Because if I make everybody happy, then people will be happy. And people will be thankful to me, right? I mean, they'll be like, oh, Thanksgiving. So they'll be like, I'm thankful for Sarada Show. That thing happens. And that's what makes me happy the most. That's why I do that. I want to be loved as well. That's why I love everybody. So, but sometimes I have doubts about it. Because it's hard, right? Sometimes. To know what I'm really doing. But yeah. So, that's what I had in my mind today. That's everything. That's what I've been going through. And I don't know if everybody understood what I went through. I don't know if that made much sense or not. But I really hope it made sense to you guys actually. So I'm gonna just do something and I'm gonna get off. And Sora has a pet monkey. No. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for like all the managing stuff, by the way. And all the donations and whatever. I know like you probably don't have much time either, but alright, so alright, let me just do something and I'm gonna get off later because the moral of the story is Methodical is the best. He is the best. He is the best for me and it's not gonna change forever. Methodical, remember that at least in my world, you're the best and it's not gonna change. The fact is not gonna change. I mean, sometimes it might feel like it's changing, but no, it's not gonna change. Alright, so and Kyle Atras, thanks for existence, Sora. Thank you so much for telling me that. That's actually bro, you are good at guitar. I don't think so, really. Wait. Alright, so let's go. Let me just sing to stuff and Stars of Vegas, sure. But out there, people, everybody, remember Methodical is the best guy out there. I mean, at least in this stream. We can just remember him as like our MVP, or like in my world, he will be. So, 速度って何のことなんですかね。すごい気になって仕方なくて。Jay was timed out by Night. What the Nightbot? What the fuck are you doing, Nightbot? How can I ban? Wait, what the? Wait, S or Jules or Methodical? Can you ban Nightbot? I mean, you can't actually. What the fuck? And wait. But it's what happens if you spam emoji like this, yeah, like if you spam more than 30 or like 20. And Dumpkin just found your channel yesterday, enjoying your stuff so far. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. What you were telling me is actually making me really happy as well. So this is for everybody. And this is for the hero of the month, the year. Methodical, you will let I float. Softness is what I love about you, pancake. This is when I tell you you're everything, yes, everything to me. You're everything to me. With the gun against the sky, starting out from this day. Methodical, shooting a fight. This is why you get me on that top of my mountain. You get me, yes, everything to me. Sit tight, don't mess up this time. See you then till you daily. Remember to stay. Now you can see everything, 'cause I have a starting pistol with you, pancake. Cry tonight. We fly up high. You're everything, yes, everything, yes, everything, yes, everything to me, to me. You're everything to me. I still remember that one line, Methodical. I will see your stream tomorrow. I don't know, like that one thing. I know it was nothing to you, but that thing was everything to me. So, Lil Q519, Sora, you're the best. Thank you. I'm a fan from New York. Love and enjoy your videos. Thank you so much. William Dawson, can I F in the chat for Jay? Also, thanks for existence, Sora. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. The Stars of Vegas, you said. And after that, I have to get off, probably, because I talked about everything what I wanted to talk about, right? So, actually, gonna be your birthday into... I probably shouldn't say that, never mind. Yeah, I just remembered it's gonna be your birthday, right? Now, don't even say anything. Let's take it away, put it on this, cause this is when you get up there. You see, I up there. This time nobody's falling down. Isn't it right? Thinking how the kind has come this far now. You see, I up there. This time nobody's falling down. We had everything without a willingness to time. Is it too late to let it start? Just take a second. Well, it might not be the best way to say happy birthday. Nothing to give you, but you have what we made together. How about that? In our book, this is how we write our story, and what it flows like nothing's out there. This is how I write a story with you, with you. Ooh. Let me see, let me hear when you're fine. Oh, fading away all these fine, then go there for you now. Just take a second. Well, it might not be the best way to say happy birthday. Nothing to give you, but you have what we made together. How about that? In our book, this is how we write our story, and water flows like nothing's out there. Let's take it away, put it on this, cause this is when you get up there. You see, I out there. This time nobody's pulling down. This is how I write a story with you, with you. Ooh. Wait, let me just read everything. Katazaki, you're going to do anything for your birthday in February? I don't know. I don't want to just go up to just people and be like, hey, celebrate my birthday. I don't know. Let's see. I might feel like getting attention from people, but I don't know. Let's see. Hello, Savior. Dude, your voice is amazing. It's making me cry. Thank you so much for that. And, Stars of Vegas. I actually freaking wrote... How many songs did I write for Methodical? It's like 4, right? Yeah, there are like 4 songs that are like Methodical related. I mean, I talked about it like so many times, but... And, Delexia, bringing joy to others brings joy to oneself. I have nothing but respect for you. Thank you for making my day. Thank you so much for telling me that. Lilk519, thank you. Yeah, like 4, 5? Like, that thing, and this thing. Like the Stars of Vegas, I mean, I talked about it so many times, but it's the experience based on like what Methodical kind of did for me. I talked about it, right? So many times. Like, it's basically, so I have like this one desire, like admiration for Vegas, kind of. Alright, I will. Methodical is family. He's everything to me, though. I mean, seriously. Let's go over that another time. Yeah, sure. Katazaki, thank you. Boys, we need to celebrate Soa's birthday in February. You don't have to. But yeah, this is Stars of Vegas because Lemon requested it. And after that, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna just try to get some food later. Lemon, it's okay. You can go over it now. But yeah. I just really wanted everybody to know like how amazing you are, and remember that Methodical, because I really want you to remember that. what you do, like, your presence is like seriously what makes me happy, and it reminds me why I do YouTube, and it reminds me of some stuff. Yeah, he's everything, yes, everything to man, like seriously. And but yeah, thank you so much for all the donations. I wish Methodical would stop forgetting. He forgets a lot of stuff, but still. Yeah, this is and Katazaki, thank you. I'm crying from your beautiful voice. Thank you so much. And alright, so this is the Stars of Vegas. This is purely based on my experience with like what kind of happened and Methodicals in it. I mean, I thought I talked about it more than freaking so many times. I don't forget a lot of stuff. You do forget a lot of stuff, and that's why you're amazing. That's why you're like that one hero that does things cluelessly. I've been feeling really powerful thanks to you though, by the way. And I am pretty sure you don't even know about it, but still. Yeah, this is when you took your mom to Vegas. A lot of people think that the lyrics make no sense, but no, they do make sense. At least he gets it. Alright. Oh! This song is called The Stars of Vegas. You can actually listen to it on YouTube and whatever. These nuts. These are the stars that we saw there together. I want to show you shared with me that they do not. Oh. Let me do that one more time because the key's off. These are the stars that we saw there together. I want to show you shared with me that they do not. Oh. I hope you will remember this moment. It won't last so much longer, so I cherish every moment here. You do not. Oh, I hope I saw the lights through my screens. We're like look at everything you got. You see this feeling like I am part of the world you have. Over there you show the world you have around you to me, and you got me to the world that you are in. The stars holding us lit up, and I got covered with your warmth, though I was not there. You got me to the world that you are in. The stars holding us lit up the day tonight. The stars holding us lit up, and you are there. Silence when the screens went black and there was no sound, but they are here forever. The stars holding us, the lights and the water show I am them now in my heart, here forever. We're like look at everything you got. You see this feeling like I am part of the world you have. Over there you show the world you have around you to me, and you got me to the world that you are in. The stars holding us lit up, and I got covered with your warmth, though I was not there. You got me to the world that you are in. The stars holding us lit up the day tonight. The stars holding us lit up, and you are there. Alright. It's kind of getting hot here, so thank you, S. Hey, have you ever thought about being a singer or voice actor? I thought you'd be really good at it. I'll think about it, but thank you so much for the suggestion, S. Alright, next one, and I'm gonna literally, after that, go and say goodbye to everybody. So, goodbye. This time I don't want to forget the lyrics, so let me actually take a look at the lyrics, I'm sorry. Because this stream is something special, right? Goodbye! Supernatural lyrics. I'm not gonna say goodbye to like a lot of people, like obviously, but just a song, right? Alright. Alright. Alright, I'll be serious. This time, it might be a temporary goodbye. I might actually go freaking eat some donuts later. I will do that. Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. This is the last one I'm gonna sing today. After that, I'm gonna just, I don't know, take a shower, go eat some donuts or something, because the weather's freaking amazing today. Can you look at that? You can look at that, right? The weather is freaking amazing. And I still kind of want to just figure out what this anxiety thing is. But as long as you're there methodical, I'll be fine. So, don't die. You actually died freaking in my dream the other day, and I was freaking... Don't die in my dreams! Like, why would you do that, though? And I'm not trying to gaslight you or anything, but still. You died in my dreams, like... Was that, like, last week or something? Like, that happened, like, yeah. No, it's not I dreamed of your death, but you died in my dreams. And I was like, what the... Don't do that to me, though. Like, why would you do... Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're doing that, but still, like... As long as you're there, I'll be just fine. Like, I feel like I can just overcome anything. I don't see the difference. I don't want you to die. I want you to live forever. How did you die? I don't know, it was just like... It was a dream, I don't remember the details. You were just dead. You were just found dead. And I was like... It just felt so realistic. And I woke up in like... At like 3 AM or something. I just... Did the fucking clown... No, it was just you were dead. I was freaking down the whole day. I didn't do anything like that day. I didn't even like want to like do anything. I didn't even like freaking do anything. That's just what I remember that day. Don't do that to me, actually. And I know it's not like you doing that to me, but still. Alright, so goodbye. Exactly, Greenhouse Gaming. Sora loves methodical. I love methodical. Everybody loves methodical. In my world, methodical is the one that gets me to the right path all the time. And again, I mean, all like after these events of like me trying to quit YouTube, me trying to stay away from everything, he was the one to like freaking trigger the whole fixing Soradatro event. So we don't like him, we love him. I love methodical, for sure. Alright, let's go. This song is called Goodbye. I'm not gonna actually say goodbye to everybody, but temporarily, we can say goodbye to everybody and have an amazing day today. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's go. Thinking about our times when you were fighting your enemies. Are you happy? Are you fine now? Am I Danny? No, I am not. Time to say goodbye to yourself. Let's say I am getting better. I am happy. I'm fine now. Am I Danny? No, I am not. I felt like something was but it fucks me up till it gets crazy. Fucks me up till it gets to my goal. Time to say goodbye. Time to say I knew me. Your world makes you better. この旅が終わる頃には全て見つかるだろう。I'll never force myself. ただ前を見つめながら全て見つけて自分の価値を知るように。Are you happy? Are you winning now? You are trying, you'll find out. I am happy, I am fine now. Am I daddy? No, I am now. I felt like something was not going right, but it fucks me up till it gets crazy. Fucks me up till it gets to me. Yes, we are who we are. Everything's going right. Cheers me up, 'cause time to say goodbye to myself in the past. Time to say goodbye. Time to say I knew me. Your one makes you better. Alright, so that's it for today, and I'm actually kind of happy that I was able to talk about what I wanted to talk about today. You know, it was just like kind of stuck in my throat for a while, and yeah, methodical, like your claps mean something. It means something different to me. Getting that from my viewers, it means a lot to me, but you know, like from my viewers, I can just see the letters, right? But when you type that, I can just imagine you going this. It means something different because I know you personally, right? But and let me just read all the donations. I thought I had some donations. Yeah, you, Katazaki. Oh, what the? And thank you, Katazaki. I wish you luck on your journey, and I hope you find what you're looking for so much. I still don't know. I still don't know what I want to do in my life. I still kind of, you know, get confused about like what I want to do in my life. But you know what, methodical? I mean, not methodical. You know what, Katazaki? I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my channel. I still don't know what's gonna even happen. But you know what? Until it lasts, I want to just keep just doing what I want to do and see what's gonna happen to me, right? It might end sometime soon in the future. It might end sometime, I don't know, like maybe tomorrow. Let's see. As long as it lasts, I'm gonna try to make it like the greatest thing ever. With you, everybody. And I really need you there to be on board, methodical, because I really realized that you can get me back to the right path whenever I get insane. You know what I mean? I get those moments. I never really talk about it with people because I don't really want to make them feel bad because of me feeling bad, right? You know what I mean? And Snow Prince Yuta, this was a wholesome stream and I loved it a lot. I'm happy you were able to get this big weight off your shoulders. It's still there, by the way. And be able to talk about stuff. Take care. So have a lovely day and happy American Thanksgiving. Also, what will you do on Sunday? I don't know. Let's see. I might go to like this really beautiful looking place, or maybe I might just, I don't know, do something stupid. Let's see. Oh, there's no Thanksgiving in Japan, but Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for methodical. I'm really thankful for your smiley faces. Remember that methodical? I don't know, like, does that make sense to you though? Like, do you actually get it? I'm not just saying this to just make you feel happy or anything. I really mean it. Methodical. Did you get it though? Does it sound like I'm just trying to just do it for a show or something? But yeah, I just really wanted you to know. Remember methodical. I'm thankful for methodical. That's what I'm gonna say for Thanksgiving Day. We don't have that in Japan. It's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, he does that. He does that. He does that to people. I mean, I never cry. Yeah, me too. Yeah, see? So, yeah, he does that. I mean, let me tell you. Methodical. I mean, this was just a secret only between me and you, and nobody else like knows about it before. I never cry. I've never cried really, except for like some stuff like that happened a long time ago. But Methodical is the only person so far that actually made me cry because I was just way too happy to have him. Yeah, that happened, and I kind of. But yeah, when there's a guy like that, you just have to embrace him, right? And no, I was sober. I was really happy to have a friend like him, like a guy who's like that amazing, and he's just so clueless, and he's just talking about something different. But I mean, it's just like who he is. When I'm not gonna talk about when. I mean, I was not even gonna like talk about it on my channel, but I mean, I guess people can know like how amazing he is, right? So new people out there, yeah, Methodical was like supposed to be my best friend like ever, and I've never really had a friend like this like in my entire life. This is my first time to actually, feel like awesome about knowing a person. Like if I wanted to talk about like some actual like stuff that I can't talk about with anybody, I go up to him usually. But I have been kind of trying to respect his time recently, so I really haven't really bothered him that much, but because he's been freaking busy every day, right? But yeah, and ciphers, do whatever you want with the channel. That's the part of the fun. I've enjoyed watching. Really love the streams. Thank you. Katazaki, I said have a good break, Sora. Have fun, and I hope you figure things out. I don't really think it's possible, but I love you and I hope you feel better. I'll snipe you one day soon. Thank you. Blaze, here's so much lunch money. Don't go crazy with the thoughts. I will go crazy with the thoughts, but remember, I just know there are some amazing people around me, and there's that one guy who just cluelessly helps me out, and I'm just really happy to know about the guy. Clueless meh. When I say that, I'm meh. Methodical. Yeah, see? He doesn't probably know what he's doing, but that's kind of why I love Methodical. He's an amazing guy, and I really don't want him to die for at least 10 years. So make sure to stay alive, make sure to not get depressed or anything for 10 years, Methodical. I've been worried about you recently. I feel like it's just like me overthinking, but I've been feeling like you are probably stressed out super hard to the point. After 10 years, maybe after 10 years, I mean. So, yeah, just letting you know that I can feel some stress from you, but I was not sure about it. I didn't really kind of just bring it up like this, but I just did. So he can die after 10 years. Got it? Yeah, kinda. 10 years, just 10 years, just because nothing lasts forever, I believe. And 10 years. You'll need to meet up face to face. And yeah, Methodical was like, I mean, after like that one thing in October, I really felt like I have to see this guy before anything, like before he dies. We'll make it happen probably. Let's see. I'm good, but you're right. I'm dealing with the stressors, but I'm doing well with it. Thanks for the concern though, and we can talk about it later if you want. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, and thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna take a shower, and the weather is freaking. And I'm Methodical. Like, let me tell you something. You helped me out cluelessly. If you wanted to like talk about anything with me, just freaking let me know. And like literally with you, I will just listen to everything like you want to talk about. You helped me out, getting me back to the like right path when I was going crazy. and you didn't even know about it. I never really talked about it, but I just decided to do because I was like, man, everybody has to know about this whole thing. If you wanted to like talk about anything, let me know. I'm usually free. Don't try to deal with like things by yourself. I want to help you out as well. You helped me out too, right? Let's just make it fair, right? So, but yeah, shower review. I'm not gonna do that. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. So, I really was happy to see everybody today. It was amazing to see you all. I'm gonna just get some donuts or something later. And Methodical, again, if you wanted to talk about something, and tell me. I'm usually free. I'm not gonna say no to whatever you offer, right? And I really want to see you too, actually, in real life. Yak donuts. No, I'm not. I thought you liked donuts. But yeah, friends that help each other. Not just friends, but he's really somebody I freaking care about more than anybody else. I just ate K-barbecue today and it was amazing. That's awesome, yeah. But yeah, again, if you have any problems, I'm not gonna go like, oh, Methodical is being negative or whatever. I'm not gonna think like that about you, right? Because I mean, I have a lot of friends, but you were like up there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really want to treat everybody the same, but like to me, you up there. So whatever, if you have like any negative stuff going on, tell me, if you want to. And I like how you were still talking about the food, but yeah. Alright, so thank you so much. I'm gonna try to read everything for 3 minutes, and after that I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna take a shower and go eat donuts. And have a great day today too. And let's see like what I really will do with freaking like this freaking thought I've been having. I still like have that thought in my head, like I have to probably take a break. I still have that, but it's fine. Methodical will probably just say some stuff without even thinking about what he even was thinking about, and he will probably. I've never met him yet. He's just one friend I have like online, and I really never thought I would get this close to like somebody online, because I never get like, you know, but. Like seriously, it's not like I've never met him. Like seriously, I've never met him, but I care about him like really more than anybody else, because he cares about me too, and he brought me back to the right path so many times, and he doesn't know about it, and that's kind of hilarious, right? But yeah, I really want to see Methodical though, actually. So, anyways, I will read everything. Oh, I stream on Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. in Japan time. 近くの公園. I'm gonna just walk outside and stuff, because I still like have this anxiety thing in my mind, and I don't know how to let it out. I really don't know. You will feel like you are somebody else. You will feel like you are not you, and you start having some identity crisis, and you forget who you are. If you have like some nice friends around you that remember who you are, then it will be awesome. In my case, thankfully, I have like some amazing people, and I have some like really awesome guy called Methodical who I've never met. I've been fine, but without them, I would have been insane already. I would have gone insane. Alright, unko shoot, I have it, yeah. Alright, let me just read everything for 3 minutes. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes. Say what I know. I have no friends, so I get, yeah, you really have to have like some amazing friends. How do you style your hair? It's just all about being Japanese, I guess. What did I miss? If you just rewind the stream, you can probably see everything. Is this the end of the stream? Yes. And Kyoto no Ogawa, arigatou gozaimasu. Therapy now, I'm not gonna, because it will be the same. It's just all about what I'm having, what I'm going through. Favorite food? Ramen. Do you wake up with some anime here? I do, actually. What is something you enjoy being a YouTuber? Getting recognition, getting attention. Everywhere you go, people are there, and people ask me if I'm rather troll. When I play games, and people don't really say anything, but people usually add me, and they message me something like, I was rather troll and whatever. I get that, which is something I really love. Later, cuties. Hope you all have a great day and night. Thank you, Greenhouse Gaming. Thank you so much for being there, though, by the way. Jay, Greenhouse Gaming. Thank you so much for, like, all the donation. Thank you so much for, like, all the support. Thank you so much for actually doing things on my channel. Thank you so much for, like, leaving comments on my videos and stuff. That really, really, I don't know, that makes my day. Thank you, Greenhouse Gaming. All the CS friends out there, like, who I regularly see are you, Jay, Methodical. And Methodical's like freaking, he's been there for a long time. And I freaking love him for that. So. Yeah. That too. If you're talking about me. I've been friends with Methodical like technically for 4 years or something. Is it 5 years? Something like that. But so I've known him even before I started the whole like my YouTube channel thing. So yeah, he's kind of different. It's not that I met him on my channel. So are you crying? I never cry. I seriously never cry. I never cry. Except for like that one time when Methodical was just being freaking just really awesome and I never cry, but it's at least 5, something like that. But I mean, years don't matter. What matters is like who he is and like what he is to me. You know what I mean? It's okay to cry. I never cry though, and it's not like I feel like crying or anything. I love you more than I love my own mother. You should love your mother too. And yeah, so I think it's been almost 3 minutes, right? So that's it for today. And Methodical, if you wanted to like let me know something, you can. I'm gonna go eat the donuts thing because the weather is freaking amazing today, and I really want to just, I don't know, I just really want to let this anxiety thing out, and I just kind of have been trying to just go to a lot of places and, you know, just eating stuff, and it's been still there for me actually, but I really don't know what to do with this. But yeah, if you wanted to let me know something, tell me, because you are the only person who I can talk about anything with, right? I want you to do the same to me too. I'll be fine with it. I won't be like, oh my gosh, you'll be negative. I'm not gonna be that. So, anyways, have a great day. Great night, everybody. I'm gonna take a shower. Bye. And was rather true, Katazaki, thank you. Somehow I wish I could help you, but I know deep down that nothing we can do that can help. No. Yeah, it's kind of hard. In the end, we know that you will choose what's the best for you. You will get it. You will get through it 100%. I will try, but thank you so much for like all the support, all the people, by the way, for just being there for me. I really appreciate it. And on Sunday from 12 p.m. in my time, I'm gonna do something. I still like haven't decided what to do, but take care and have a great day, great night. See ya. Methodical, dude. What's Methodical thinking about? Buy cuties, do it. What? I bought these pre-made tiramisu things from Costco for Thanksgiving dessert tomorrow, but I want to eat one now. Oh! Yeah, alright, let me just talk about something really interesting too. I was gonna get off now, and it's Ashley Boy, I'm Broke Lumo. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Thank you so much. I really mean it. Thank you so much. So, Methodical is a mod on my channel just because I wanted to see him differently. Like, you know, his name will be blue, so I can just find him easily, right? And his presence freaking makes me instantly happy because I want to see him, right? And so I made Jules a mod on my channel because I can sense some methodicalness from Jules. So. Yeah, I see a lot of comments, right? And I see a lot of, I read a lot of comments on my channel, and I talks to Jules like before the stream, like a pre-stream chat. I used to do that a lot. And what she says is like really, really close to what Methodical says. Yeah, I sense some methodicalness. She agrees with me too. Like she told me something like, yeah, I feel methodical. I feel like we are like this, we have the same personality. Jules Methodical, yeah. That's kind of why I made her a mod as well. Like I was like, oh damn, this is like a Methodical version too. So, she, yeah, it's a it's a lady. It's a lady who's yeah, she's like Methodical version too, really. That's why I made her a mod. And S, it's just because like she had freaking a lot of like experience in the. I found her on this one guy's channel, basically, and she was a mod there. And I asked her if she can be a mod because like she told me like she's been a mod on every channel, and she was a mod there. And I was like, yeah, can you do that for me too as well? Because like my channel is going crazy. those three people. So I'm not gonna really hire any other mod. Jules is methodical but a girl. So who am I? Your S. Like I hired you. I mean, it's not like I'm paying you or anything. For you, I actually wanted you to do the job because you know how it works, right? For methodical, I wanted to see methodical. For Jules, it was just like methodicalness, like coming from her like all over, and I was like, okay, you can have it too. So yeah, that's it. All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna take a shower and go eat donuts, and have a great day, everybody. Well, it's awesome to see you guys all. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, right? Does this mean that Jules explode? Methodic my English sucks. Alright, so have a great day, everybody. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go to this donut restaurant. And so the stressor thing. I'm still curious about it, methodical. Again, you are the only person who I can talk about anything with, and I've been kind of trying to respect your time a lot recently. So I haven't really bothered you that much. But if you wanted to, like, if you are going through something, and if you wanted to talk about it with like any people, like, trust me, I'm not gonna say like, oh, you're being negative. I wanna be your help because like you've been helping me out too without you knowing what you've been doing, right? I'm not really, but yeah. Alright, but have a great day, everybody. See ya. I'm gonna take a shower and go to this donut place. My life easy. I hope your life is easy. But yeah, I have a great day, great night. See ya. Take care, everybody. Bye.